Hello again. Have you ever had someone say to you, kindness counts? Well, it really does. Being kind to a best friend or a favorite auntie is easy. But as we'll see today, being kind to people we don't know is important too. Let's see what our Bible verse says about kindness. It's found in Hebrews 13, verses 1 and 2. Keep on loving each other as brothers and sisters. Don't forget to show hospitality to strangers, for some who have done this have entertained angels without realizing it. Now there is a story from long, long ago about a woman in Holland. The story says that this woman was not a kind person. In fact, she was quite cranky and often rude. Well, one week this woman saw a stranger in her church. The man was dressed very neatly, but his clothes were quite plain, not fancy at all. The cranky old woman watched as this very ordinary-looking man walked up the aisle and took a seat near the front of the church. Well, that was where she usually sat, and the cranky old woman didn't like that one bit. She walked right up to him and rudely asked him to leave. The man took one of the seats at the back of the church that were reserved for the poor in those days, and he listened to the sermon from there. The cranky old lady sat down in her usual seat, quite happy that some stranger didn't take it from her. Well, after the church service, one of the other women from the church asked the cranky old lady, "Do you know who that was that you asked to move?" "Well, no," the old woman answered. "He was just some stranger." The other woman groaned. "Oh, no! It was King Oscar of Sweden. He is in Holland to visit the Queen." The cranky old woman didn't know what to say. She had been terribly rude to a king. Now the old woman was embarrassed because she had treated someone so important so badly. But the Bible tells us that we are all important. We are all brothers and sisters in Christ, and we are all created by God. We should be kind to everyone, friend or stranger. We should be kind, not just because they might be someone important, but because we are all important. We are all children of God. Who could be more important than that? Kindness really counts. The next time you meet a stranger, treat them kindly and make it a wonderful new day with Jesus.